Hey everyone, welcome back. So from here we've got an NPC that's coming up. He was sort of downloadable content, I guess. He was with an update. What you want to do, I pointed this out last episode, but I'll just go over it again quickly. You want to come over here and grab the emote behind here. It's called Bucket Lord's Oath or something like that. Alright, you want to come all the way back here, de-aggro these guys. And we're going to climb up the ladder. Alright, so going straight ahead through these boxes. You want to use your lamp to get through here. Pick up the broken bucket is the main thing you want from here. So pressing on the touchpad will bring up all your emotes. Alright, you want greeting as your first one. We're going to get rid of the rest. We want to equip point down. And equip Bucket Lord Salute. That's what we wanted. Alright, from here, you want to go into your inventory. Take off everything except for your ring. Your ring should be fine. Put on the bucket. Alright, you want to interact with him, so you got the 3 dots, and then you want to press greeting, wait for the emotes to play out, point downward, and Bucket Lord Salute. So interact with them again. The Pride of the Bucket Lords has been reaffirmed. From here we can go on and put our gear back on. I feel like we could do better armor too. Let's go for this one. I can't actually see my character. That'll do. Nice. Alright. Coming on through here. Just going into the Bucket Lord a little bit. So he'll summon for every mini boss that we fight. Every 4 bucket tokens that we pick up, we need to come back to him and give him the bucket tokens. If you let them build up, you'll cancel out his quest, or you did at the time of launch. I'm not sure about now, but just to be safe, I'll do it every 4. He'll give you an item, so an armor piece towards like the Bucket Lord's armor piece, which is kind of cool, and you get help for like mini bosses, which is neat. Anyways, carrying over this way, we want to go into Umbral. We're going to walk along here, grab the Umbral belly. Alright, Umbral vertebrae are pretty handy little items. They will be like a little, sort of like how we've got small mana clusters and brio stones and stuff like that, how your health and FP gradually restore. That'll do the same to your soul flakes. Alright, before we go down there, we are going to go through the barrels, I guess they are. Pick up the Empyrean grenade. Stop it. Alright, you want to be careful where you're hitting now, because we don't want to hit the NPC.
The clever wolf makes me cute. I suppose threaten. You know, now I know. Don't. There's some, but you won't. There's some, but you.
Alright, exhaust her dialogue. She's called Damaros. She's pretty cool NPC. Anyways, ignore this ladder here. We're going to come out through here and grab this item here, the bleed resistance balm. From there we're going to drop down and rest at the vestige. I almost said grace. I've been playing too much Elden Ring. And then we're just going to carry on with the area. We do have a mini boss at the bottom of this area. So, coming over the plank, drop down. Damaros is gone, which is fine. Drop down again. Alright, so from here you want to grab out your lamp. Actually, I'm going to attach Holy to my weapons. We'll grab out the lamp and we will run over here to the top of the stairs. So you can see the mini boss has a blue health meter. You want to just aim for this little cavern to the right. Alright, Bucket Lord is going to do his work. It's pretty much run in and do as much damage as possible. She does have awesome reach with that little flail of hers. So if you can get her to get Bucket Lord's attention, that is great. Oh Lord. Alright, and she's down. Cool, we got her flail. And her garb, nice. So her drops are random, it's more like loot based on what her character is, so sometimes you can pick up her helmet, which is really cool. This is actually better than that, so that's fine. First thing we want to do is go into Umbral. Alright, actually, first thing we want to do is pick up the Bucket Lords. Pride of the Bucket Lords. Alright, so once we get 4 of those, we will come back to the Bucket Lord and hand those over. Over here, you want to pick up the Saintly Quintessence, so it's a health upgrade. And then coming up to the top of the stairs here, to the right, we actually have a quest item for Dunmire, so that's our priest dude back in the hub area. Kind of looks like a bleeding crackpipe. Anyways, coming from here, want to go up the stairs. Unfortunately, with the Bucket Lord locked in, plus the side quest that we need to do for a particular NPC, it means you don't get one-on-ones with the bosses. Not this playthrough anyway. It's your next one, even you can, but yeah, if you want a one-on-one with them, the best thing is just to follow all the side quests here and then wait for your next playthrough. Don't up the difficulty because New Game Plus is torturous. Anyways, so from here we're coming across these little vertebrae. You want to pick up the lacerating knife, so another throwing item. We're going to come up the ladder here. Now, my recommendation would be to plant a seed about here. So pull out your lamp, press triangle. This gate is something we need the Pilgrim's Perch key for. I said previously, don't buy the key. Don't buy the key. That is a bad idea. Nice 20 for vitality. I'm happy with that. Alright, and we're going to rest. This area was one of my most hated, yet one of my most favorite areas at the same time. What we want to do is lock onto this guy up here. Alright, if you've got throwables or like a spell or something, just try and kill him, sometimes unsuccessfully. Alright, we'll take out these guys. We have a spiky head dude. You want to pull out your lamp, Soulflay, so L2 and R2, and then ying him to the side. So hold your left trigger, your left stick. Alright, and he's gonna fall off. Cool, this guy aggroed enough to fall down. If he didn't fall down in your game, he's still just hanging up here, so just be sure to kill him. Cool, grab the plain shield. Now from here we need to go Umbral. And also I'm going to be keeping my eye out for little things we can siphon just to get that soul flay back. Because there's a lot of those like spiky head cage things around. Alright, we're going to pull ourselves over. And we're just going to drop down. And drop down again. Over here is an emote. Common Orion prayer. Alright, we're going to kick down the shortcut. And we're going to backtrack a bit. Just because there's an Umbral pathway that's opened up. Is that an item? No, it's not. Alright, so going up. Just want to jump. We have minor wither salts. And going down, same deal. Jump. Ooh, they almost got me. Where are you? There you are. Alright, we got the hallowed bow and plushing arrows. Awesome. Right, following progression. Come back over the plank that we kicked down. So from here, your throwables or your spells, whichever, get rid of these two. And there's a guy with a head on a cage on his head that's going to pop out. You really want to bait him into walking across this plank here. And same deal as before. Just throw him off the side. Right, before we go back into the real world, I'm just going to take as many of these guys out as possible. Alright, and behind here, should have an item. The defaced ring. What does that do? Increase vitality attribute. Okay, well, we'll chuck that on for the moment. Alright, so this lessens equip load but deals additional damage. I guess we're not at like a hugely heavy load, so I guess I can wear that at the moment. Alright, are we just going to block my path? That's fine. Cool, from here, take out your enemies because we can't go into the real world without it. Oh, and you. Alright, take out these two. Nice. Alright, keep in mind there's an item up there. We'll need to drop down and grab that. There's this guy over here with the blue health meter. He has a parasite attached to him. So what we want to do is jump over to this one, pull out your lamp, and grab the parasite. If you can't see exactly what you're doing, but you can hear it, kind of helps. This guy will also go to push us off quite often. So prioritize him as the main kill there. We're going to come over here. Just going to do a quick siphon. Alright, we have one more cage head to deal with. Not here though, sorry, coming up. Just thinking in terms of siphoning, if you haven't got that eye attached where you get the second siphon, you want to be siphoning everything you can. What just happened was I exploded a few of these, sent a few enemies off. I mean, I guess we could go into Umbral from here. I really just want to take this guy out first. There we go. And this one. That was a wrong button. You'll notice too, when you enchant your weapons with like holy, your attacks actually get slightly faster as well. Which is kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to go into Umbral. Grab the Umbral belly. Oh wow, I completely cut out this area in my mind. Okay, so we have two cage heads. This guy and another guy. Alright, this one you sort of just want to bait. Alright, it's a matter of getting closer enough to the edge that he's around you, but not close enough for him to sort of like throw you off if you need it. So like, now. These things are annoying, man. Alright, nice. So with him out the way, we are going to come over to this place. Oi! Because these enemies continuously respawn, they sometimes like to sneak up at you at the worst possible time, so just bear that in mind. Alright, first things first, you really want to come over here and kick down this ladder. The amount of times I've died without kicking down this ladder and I have to do all of that bullcrap again, infuriating. Oh, with the mage. Alright, come across the plank here. This guy's going to spawn into something. We get a Thorn Crimson Reactor Sword, which is just like a bleed sword. Relatively good. I used this for a lot of my first playthrough. Alright, the cage head's going to come running out of there. So your best bet is actually to climb up this ladder straight away. Oh, that is not what we wanted. Alright, grab the Delirium Fragment. Did Cagehead not come out at all? He does have a parasite attached to him, so if we can sort of aim for that a bit, there we go. Cool. That gone, I really want to like plunge onto the other enemy. That's not there anymore, so that's fine. Sweet, we managed to push him off. That's even better. Same idea if you didn't manage to do that. You just get him close to the ledge and yank him off with your soul flay. Otherwise, we have a vestige. Alright, now we'll work on endurance. I do need to get radiance up to, is it 25? Might even be 30. Relatively shortly.
Another should you and I'll tend to it for whatever it's worth. The Hallows, but nothing. And remember, mine just use on it. Mine just use on it.
Alright, exhaust his dialogue. I'm actually going to go back to Skybridge because I can't do much more. Progression wise, there's a lot to cover next episode, but it's all like a real long path. So from here, what did I want to do? I actually wanted to upgrade my health.
Our holy word continues, Lambert.
Alright, so this gives us 35%
May Aureus'
recovery.
divine radiance flow through me and into you.
I want to talk to him. Hand over the bloody whatever the hell it is.
Such are all facets of this land to offer you. Also, they are already confused. You serve a higher purpose.
I don't want anything from there. That is fine.
Strive in darkness, in light.
A couple things. So, this mirror, we pick up shards throughout the playthrough. There's 3 of them. Eventually, you can change the cosmetics on your character. Right? You also need a tool from Mogul, I think his name is. This guy here. Costs 8,000 vigor. I don't even think he sells it yet.
Like you, I serve until her embrace.
Alright, we can't do anything there. Can we sell anything?
Of the lamp. Like you, I serve.
Nice. Nope, don't need to go in there. And another thing we have is the storage chest. I've used this already, but I didn't really go over it. There's not really much to say about it, to be fair. It's just something that was added in with one of the updates. I like having one of every weapon. I'm going to keep maybe the Crimson Reactor shield. I think that should be good. Where am I going? Bell room. There was one other item that I need to grab and I completely forgot about it. So we're going to get rid of this guy here. Let's just fight one, I'll show you. So he does a really quick head smash, like that. You can parry it, you've just got to get your timings right. Otherwise, not too bad. Alright, so actually this is where we want to go, is down there. Might dive? Let's have a look. Didn't die. Nice. Oh, but there's a cage head. Oh, you got me. Guys! Alright, so come on over here. We want to drop down to this plank. I did that so awkwardly. Alright, we got the Perdum Falchion. Excuse me. I am just taking these guys out because I can. It's all vigor. And not much of it. Oh, we can go up another level, so that's kind of cool. Go on up the ladder. I don't know why I took the long way, but that works. Oh, what did you drop? Delirium fragments, nice. Alright. Not agility. You know what, I should really work on Radiance. We'll go on Radiance for a bit. Alright, I think we'll finish up here. So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Lords of the Fallen.